Okay, I think we are all here. Alright, so welcome back everyone to another stream. As always, it's been a bit, you know me. I usually do a stream like once every 2 months these days. But you know what? I've found a pretty good little game, which is this actually. It's called Schedule 1. It's basically some sort of drug dealing tycoon. You know, you start off by growing your own things, you sell them, and you sort of just, make a criminal empire. I just thought it was kind of a fun game at the moment. It came out on Steam out of nowhere and got like 400,000 players. I'm a little bit late to it because, I just started playing this last week, so I'm a little bit late, about 2 months. But, yeah, I hope everyone's doing well so far. I do see we have a like on this. Oh, Lonstrian, welcome, man. How you doing? Been a bit, hey? It's been a bit. Let me just go ahead and set up the thing here so I can see the chat and I can see my screen capture. It's good to see you again, man. Really good to see you again. Yeah, not too bad. I haven't really been doing too bad at all. I'm gonna skip this prologue. I've already played this anyway. I don't really fancy playing through the prologue again. It's not really... Well, it has a story element to it, I guess. It explains how you end up in a town and all that, but, I kind of... it's sort of a tutorial, so I kind of know the mechanics of this game already. Yeah, yeah, I remember you, man. I remember you. Alright, what should we name our organisation here? I think I spelled that right. Alright. Yeah, so, just gonna do a little explanation again. If you don't know what this game's about, it is pretty much a drug dealing simulator. It's kind of funny when I say that. I never thought I'd say that. But there's a couple of substances you can make, product you can make, you can hire dealers, you can have them make money for you. Then as you get more cash, you can afford businesses for money laundering. You can go ahead and hire people to make the product yourself. It's a funny game. It doesn't really take itself too seriously. You'd think by the name... No, sorry. You'd think when someone calls this a drug dealing simulator, it's a pretty serious game, but it's not really. It's not. This game don't take itself seriously. And it's only made by one person. One person, which is quite impressive. Yeah, Los Pollos Hermanos. It's kind of funny as well. Do you know that you can... As I said, money laundering. You can actually buy a fast food chain in this game. I sort of found that pretty funny. Oh, man. But, yeah, I've been meaning to stream this for the past week. I kind of been hesitating a little bit because I don't know if anyone will watch it, but I thought, you know what? Screw it. Even if no one will watch it, I'm going to go ahead and stream it anyway. Because it's a good game and I enjoy it. And I think I do have some people watching, so yeah, that's nice. Um, I don't know, what should I make this guy? I made my last character look like Bob Ross. Uh, give him a tummy, I guess. Let's see, hair color. Green. I don't know. I don't really want to spend a lot of time in the character creation, and to be honest with you, this is only my stream playthrough anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna take this one that seriously because I don't know if I'm gonna turn this into a series or not. See how the stream goes, and I might consider doing a part 2. But I don't know what to do. Should we go for an afro? Let's go for a green afro. Right, so he pretty much just looks like Bob Ross again, don't he? Yeah, but like again, it's good to see you again, Lunchy, and it's always nice when I have more people coming back. Oh God, Bob Gross. God, you can make his pupils so small. All right. I kind of just wanted to be like, this is how I made my last character, sort of like stoner, laid back type of guy. Alright, I made him very thin. Brill, welcome man, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Been like a month or two, hasn't it? How long's it been since I streamed Days Gone? Like, going on 2 months? I don't know. Not too sure. Good to see you again as always, man. Hope you're doing good. Alright, I want the eyebrows in a certain way. Okay, I played a demo of it. Okay, so I played this game. I have 3 saves in this game. 1 was a demo, 2 was my full game save, and 3 is this save right here on stream. My first character, I had him done in a very nice way that I liked. I got the eyebrows done in a very good looking way, but I can't for the life of me replicate that again. I don't know how I did it. Sort of like this. You know what? I'm going to do myself a favour and I'm going to get rid of that green hair, I think. I don't really like that. Can have him blonde. Or ginger. Pink. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I said I don't like green. Like I was about to give him like a normal colour. Like brown or black or something like that. But to be quite honest with you, blue does seem kind of funny. Right. Eyebrows. Back to the eyebrows. I'm thinking I'm just going to leave them like this. I might open up those eyelids just a tiny bit. There you go. I've been doing this so long, the music's actually cut out now. Let's go with... What are jorts? Oh, okay. I know, okay, I've seen them before. I never knew they were called jorts, though. Apparently you can wear, like, overalls or something like that. I sort of wanted to do that, but... Oh, well. There we go. I think he looks pretty good. Let's get into the game, then. Is this clock boot? I'm not too sure what you're on about there, man. Are you on about the game? If you're on about the game, you're probably not. But if you are, it's Schedule 1. It's basically a drug dealing simulator. Right, so a little bit of a spoiler alert. As soon as you go outside this RV, it's pretty much going to blow up. So, one thing I kind of learnt about is, well, actually, I don't know if I want to do this or not, because it's going to take at least 3 or 4 minutes for these to grow. Basically, what you do is, you wait for these plants to grow, and then you take them. So, you get really good equipment at the start. But, don't know if I want to wait. Don't know if I want to wait. Hold on, can I... Oh, I might be able to take lead. Oh! Oh, okay, I think... Oh, nice. Right, okay, I don't really care about the marijuana growing there. As long as I can take the suspension racks and all that, I can get more of those. Yes, this pretty much saves you a little bit of money just grabbing these. Because all of that stuff I just took there costs about 2 grand or so. I got banned from the Mind's Eye server and oh man. What happened, Ethan? What happened, man? Alright. Yeah, it's a shame you can't keep this, but it's part of the... I wouldn't say this game has a big story, but it has a tiny one going on, you know. But when you get into the game, you have a couple of objectives to do here. And the tiny story that this game has, the plot line, whatever it is the Benzies family, the rival gang that we don't like, blows up our RV, so we can't really keep it. Oh, they're banning... Okay, that's nice. It's not really looking good for them, is it? They can't really... So... They gave out... It seems to me that they're not a huge fan of constructive criticism. They didn't give out any review copies. They didn't let anyone review it at all. And everyone who was talking shit about the game, they went ahead and just said, yeah, those are probably online bots who want to hate on the game because, you know, just to promote our game, pretty much. Basically, in their eyes, The people who are hating on the game apparently were hired bots to hate on the game to promote it, pretty much. Sort of like how people ask for GTA 6 and that gives Rockstar more promotion. You know, that's why we didn't get a trailer 2 until now, because they don't really need a lot of promotion. All people have to do is mention, give us GTA 6, and that's more than enough promotion for them. But yeah, it seems to me they can't really take criticism that much. But yeah, anyway, let me go on my phone here. I heard you're in some trouble, best not to talk over your mobile phone and go find it. Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna get it eventually. I said this with Assassin's Creed Shadows as well. I still haven't got that game, by the way, but basically, when Mind's Eye and AEC Shadows go on sale, or if I can get them for a cheap price at CD keys, that's probably when I'm gonna go buy it. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like luck's finally run out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out though. Yeah, if anyone's interested in seeing that, just look up the prologue on YouTube. This guy here, it shows you him being arrested and how it happens. I just decided to skip it because the prologue is sort of like a tutorial, and kind of know how this game works already, so I just wanted to go straight into the action, you know, so I decided to skip out on that. Used to live out there in Harlan Point, not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for... Yeah, that's smart, we're not selling that, okay? Someone in your line of work, okay. What the... What was that? I had two people... What? I was on the phone. Get out of here. Alright, if memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's go and grab some of this soon. Yeah, so... As I said, this game is only being developed by one person. So at the moment, it's not really the biggest game there is. This here is the entire map. However, he has said something about a map expansion, which will most likely be over here somewhere. He's very active. I think this game gets updated near on every week. He's very, very active. I think there's even, yeah, look, bug support, bug report feedback. There's even a thing in the game where you can give him some feedback if you don't like something or something like that. So, pretty cool. Yeah, it's up to you though, Ethan. You could try it out if you want. That's kind of why I was excited for Laughing stream, really, because I didn't know if the game was going to be any good or not, and Laughing said he was going to pre-order it, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and watch him play it instead. And if I like... What the... Oh yeah, that's a Ravi. Alright, yeah, and if I like it, I'll get it for myself at some point. Yeah, so not all these customers you can unlock. You're going to need to level up a bit first. But yeah, that's exactly why you're going to need to collect these things here. Because the whole place is going to blow up pretty much. Is this the GTA 6 trailer? Oh man, I hope not. I hope the game don't look like this. Yeah, there we are. And they are. Benji's family. But yeah, everyone, I'm probably going to be streaming for about an hour, 55 minutes now. And then, I'll head on over to Laughing, because that's how I've been doing things for a long time now. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need to buy a tent still, you know. I mean, if I would have waited for those plants to grow, I could have collected those pots, but I couldn't really be bothered to wait. And I tell you though, Starting off this game with nothing can be a little bit slow, especially when you're so used to using that skateboard. I think it's over here. Yeah, there's a golden skateboard in this game that literally gets you about 70 or so miles an hour. So, walking is something I'm not really used to a lot because I'm usually flying down these streets. But yeah, I think this is the place, or at least one of them, you can buy. Which I found quite funny because I named my organisation Los Pollos Hermanos. So we're going to be running a huge empire, and we're going to use a restaurant for our money laundering. Who does that remind you of? Oh look, I can already use her as a customer, but... Use her as a customer. I don't have any weed though. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just rent out a room for now. Alright, here it is. Go to the hardware store. Okay, well, we already have a packaging station, so that'll save us about 500. Put that there. Put these here, and this is where we can put the grow tents. Like again, I could have waited for the plants to grow so I can grab the plants and the pots, but couldn't be bothered. Maybe I should have done that, really, but I think the trash can's going to be out of reach there. I can move this, and I can put that maybe... Can I not put it there? A lot of people have their TVs like that. I can't put it there. Oh, man. It's a little bit annoying that you can't actually put a shelf on top of a shelf. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe that'll work. Alright. Well, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm not really the cleanest person in this game. I don't really use the trash can that much. I'll just shove things down the toilet. Or just throw them outside, so we don't really need that anyway. Let's put this here for now so we can save up on some inventory space. Okay. Alright. Go to the hardware store. It is. I don't know if it's going to be open because it has just gone 6 PM now. We can go ahead and give it a try anyway. Or maybe it shuts at 8. It's either 6 or 8 the hardware store shuts. 8. Okay. There are two types of currency, cash and online balance. Customers pay with cash, but most legal shops only accept card. Right, I'm going to need to go and withdraw deposits and stuff then. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... I've already got a watering can. The thing is, though, I don't know if the game's still going to ask me to buy one. I think it doesn't. I think we should be okay. Alright, let's grab... 2 grow tents. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford this. Just about. Hey friend, you're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan. I run this hardware store. What line of work are you in? I'm a drug dealer. Take some speed grow around a house. Then marijuana plants will love it. Cool. Yeah, so I hope you guys sort of understand what I mean when I said this game doesn't really take itself seriously. It's not some, like, GTA-like clone, you know, with a ton of over-the-top gore physics and very, very high levels of violence. No, not really. You just run around, you go drug deal. However, that might change, though. Because I think the guy is actually going to add in more gangs soon. Well, at the moment, there's no gangs to fight, but he will add them in soon. And there are guns in the game you can possibly shoot them with, so... Yeah, maybe that is just a bit violent. Okay. I can only put soil in one of these. Again, let me keep the watering can as well. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty curious if I'm going to be taken down for playing this game on YouTube. I doubt it. I hope not. Oh man, I need to go buy some plants, some seeds. Okay. Yeah, so to buy seeds, we're gonna need to send this guy a message. Can't really afford a lot. 2 will do for now. That should be done in an hour. Right, I see the curfew alarm has gone off. Just gonna have to wait a minute so I can grab those seeds, plant these, and I can go to sleep. Basically, what that means is, I think, yeah, at 9 PM, you're not allowed to go outside and the police will try and catch you. Police are pretty easy to deal with in this game. You can obviously still go outside. In fact, if you do deals outside at night, you will get extra money for that, for taking the risk. But, yeah, there is a curfew in this game. And it does cap at 4 AM too. So it starts at 9. When it gets to 4 AM, each hour is a minute. So in a couple of minutes, when it does reach 4 AM, that's it. It stops. You have to go to bed for some reason. So you can't stay up a full night in this game. Alright, a couple more seconds and then my drop's going to be here. Sorry, yeah, that bike in the background. You can find it on the pawn shop west wall. Right, just over here, I think. Alright, so now I owe him some money. And there we go. This is how it happens. So now they're growing. I'm going to go ahead and water this up just a little bit more. I think I'm not going to apply any speed grow to this. It jumps up to about 40 or 50%, and as we're going to go to sleep anyway, that's just going to be a waste. So, go to sleep, and then we can wake up, and they should be grown. There we go. So we take our plant trimmers, and then we go ahead and get it to cutting. Welcome, Nicu. How you doing, man? Purely for medicinal purposes. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you see, the gasoline, the gasoline, the horse semen, and what else do I add? Yeah, AA batteries in my weed. Yeah, that's truly for medicinal purposes right there. I don't know if you played this game before. That might sound a little bit weird if you haven't played this game before. Alright. Let's go ahead and bag this. But it's good to see you again, though, man. Good to see you. As always, with everyone else who comes in here. It's all good to see you guys. Well, you should, man. It's pretty good. It's an indie game made by one guy, so I think it's like 15, 16 pounds on Steam. There's a demo you can try. It's called, hold on. Let me get it up on Steam quickly. Let me show you. If you don't fancy spending that £16, there is a demo for this. Let me just go ahead and get the... Yeah, so here's what it's called. Schedule 1. Scroll down a little bit. Schedule 1 free sample. It's a pretty long demo as well. I think it goes on forever. It's just some parts of the game are locked. But yeah, it's only £16. Pretty good little game. Laffin went ahead and let me know about it, and to be honest with you, I'm happy he did, because it's a nice little game. Very addicting for some reason. Oh, I've got to throw this in the trash can. Like, this is what I was afraid of. I can't reach it. Okay, maybe I can, just about. Alright, list OG Kush for sale in the product manager app. One thing I like about this game though is, so you get the four basic weed strands, right? You get OG Kush, you get Sour Diesel, Green Crack, Granddaddy Purple. But when you mix things together, I think there's randomly generated names, pretty much. You can name your own strands, but there's randomly generated names too. So it's sort of like the weed is different for everyone who plays this game. You're never gonna see another guy on YouTube with the same weed strand as yours. The name anyway. You can use the same ingredients, but the name will never be the same. It's sort of randomly generated. Oh, that's fair enough, Nicu. That's fair enough. Alright. Now I gotta go buy a trash bag. I think... Can I? No, I can't. I haven't unlocked it yet. But yeah, you do get some really funny effects in this game. Alright, I've got to go ahead and... Oh yeah, and you can smoke your own product as well. This is not really going to do anything to me, because it's only the basic strand. I mean, I think it has a little effect. It might slow things... I don't think this one slows things down. I don't know what it does, but it doesn't really do anything. In fact, you can look at it on the... Calming. Alright, I don't know what good calming is going to do. But yeah, there's an addictive level there as well, addictiveness. Asking price is $38. Obviously, you can put it up to $100 if you want, but there's a chance no one will really buy it, because that's a bit too expensive. So the trick is with this game, basically, although I could be wrong, because I only have, like, what, 20 hours playtime now? I just about know everything, but I'm still learning things, so I could be wrong when I say this. But if you mix more strands, get the addictiveness to about 100%, and then you go ahead and raise the asking price a little bit, there's a chance people might buy that more, because obviously they're addicted to it. It's not just weed in this game though, there's methamphetamine, cocaine. There's a chance Tyler could be adding in shrooms as well. I feel so weird talking about this. But yeah. Pretty fun little game. Oh. I did not expect myself to throw it that far away. Right. How did you know I was about to ask if you can smoke it yourself? Funny enough, my copy actually just arrived. Oh, did it? Did it right now? Wow, okay. Literally a day after release. I thought you said you was going to get it on the 14th or 12th. Yeah, so another cool little way of making money, although it's not really ideal, but if you're that desperate, mind you, I do have not a lot of money, but if you are that desperate, you can just pick up some trash at the street and put it in there. There is actually an achievement for this. Pick up 500 pieces of trash, put it in here, and then you'll get an achievement. There is a quicker way to do it, though. There's a garbage picker you can buy for like 20 quid. That'll make things a little easier. Wait for a message from a customer. I don't know why it's taking so long for... Do I have it listed? I do have it listed. Alright, well, let's go and buy 10 more baggies. There we go. Grab one of these. Yeah, you can actually mix a cuke, which is what I drank there, with weed as well. That will give it the energizing effect, I think. Oh no, it's Red Bull, not Cuke. Cuke is cola in this game. It's a parody of Coke, Coca-Cola. But if you mix up Red Bull, obviously it's not called Red Bull in this game, but if you mix up an energy drink, that looks an awful lot like the Red Bull. You can get the energizing effect, and people do like that. Came a day early, I guess. I have to go out to Target today in dirty clothes since oh man, that sucks. I've been there before. It does suck. You know, I think some people managed to get it a day early. Like, it came out on the 10th, right? But I think some people managed to get it a day early. Same with the Switch as well. You see, if you order something online, pre-order something online, there's a chance sometimes you can probably get it a day early, which is kind of funny. I don't know how that works, but when the Switch 2 came out, When did Switch 2 come out? Like last week? It's been a week now, right? Something like that. A lot of people before the release date managed to get it a day or two early. Not because... well, obviously some people did get them sent early by Nintendo to get them reviewed. Mostly people with millions of subscribers. But normal everyday people like me and you know, who don't really have a lot of subs on YouTube, managed to get it early because they pre-ordered it online, which is sort of cool. Just comes down to luck, really. But as you can see, we've got our first guy here, and he wants one OG Kush. I can pay $35 for it. You could do a counter offer and offer him more marijuana for a higher price, but don't really know him yet. Preferably, you want to wait for this little white thing here to get into the green zone. So, yeah, don't really want to risk blowing up my sale there. What's sort of funny as well is you can actually deal product to these guys and then steal it back depending on how much there are. I didn't know. I didn't know throwing a basketball in would annoy him. I didn't know that. Yeah, so he wants one OG Kush. I don't know if I can get it back from him or not, because it was one, wasn't it? Oh, I can. How? How did I fail that? Did you see that Red Bull, though? He had a Red Bull. Hide the body. Here's my best customer, though. Oh my god, hold on. Offer a deal? He's not even a customer. Usually it would be a free sample. But yeah, this here, my other save, this is my guy here. He literally offers me $500 for a lot of weed. Alright, so on the grind, complete 3 deals, 1 or 3. Gonna pre-order Death Stranding instead, I think. I know that I'll sure play probably. Yeah, go for it, man. Must have, yeah, exactly. Must have been the wind. Where is everyone? Oh, here are the skateboards I was on about. Cheap skateboards, $75, all the way up to the golden one, which is 1,500. That thing is amazing. You can drive cars in this game, you can buy cars, but there's no point, unless you want to use them for storage. There's not really any point, because that skateboard gets you from point A to B in like 30 seconds. It's not really the biggest map ever, mind you, but it is very fast. I'm gonna have to do it at nights. Alright, so that doesn't start for an hour, but sometimes they will be there, and you can get an early bonus for it. She is not there though. It's not really a lot of money anyway. It's like an extra $30 if you arrive early. Oh, here's my boy Peter File over here too. Some very interesting street art. How you doing, Peter File? And I can interest him in a sample. See if you like it. Oh, okay, I was about to punch him in the head. I thought I thought he wouldn't like it. Alright, let's get that back. Okay, I can't get it back. I can't even steal $28. I'm so bad at pickpocketing, seriously. I just did that in front of 2 police officers and they don't give 2 dams. And that doesn't count as a deal either. I've still only done 1. That sucks. But I think that is a quest later on though, where you have to deal 3 samples to people. Expires in 5 hours. Where is she then? It's supposed to be doing a deal and she's nowhere here. Deal. Oh, there she is. Must have been the wind. He was here a second ago. Let's go. That $21 can come in handy as well. There we go. Thank you very much. I don't know what you were smoking there, because I stole all of it, so... Okay. About 3 more hours until curfew now. So I'm hoping I'm going to get another deal before night falls. Oh, you know what? I should have bought some more. Actually, I can, I think. I'm going to buy some more seeds. $120. Don't know if I should leave it for now or not. I think I'm going to leave it for now. 13 wood is okay. I mean, I'm going to need more later on, but I've got no customers except 2 people at the moment, so it's not like I have to stress myself out by staying on top of growing things. Right. 2 for $70. Nah, fair price is 76. That's ridiculous. $80. Okay. Cool, that worked. Alright, let's go ahead and sell to this guy and then we can call it a night, I guess. Usually there should be music playing. Music is on. I don't know when that starts in. This game has a pretty cool soundtrack. It's sort of like Minecraft. It has like chill music playing in the background. I don't know why it's not playing though. Right, I do not want to give him 13 kush, and of course the number has to be 13 as well. So bad at this game though. You'll need to expand your operations, more product and more customers. Give a free sample. Okay. Alright, well it is curfew now. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. You're getting advertisements to Steam, but maybe that's a sign, man. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe you want a steamy bath and you need to go take one. Right. I think 11 should do for now. 11 bits of weed should do. 11 nuggets. That should do for now. I'll go buy some more seeds later. Not a bad haul though. Not a bad haul at all. Made quite a bit of money and we have leveled up. And a half. Okay. Open the map app to see your potential customers. Save $800 for a new property already. Unlock 10 new customers, 7 out of 10. Seems like we just started this and we're already moving up. Oh, okay, it's been 39 minutes somehow. Alright. Okay, well let's go ahead and... What is it again? Is it contacts? No, I think it's the map. Yeah, there we go. We've got Ludwig. We've got Geraldine. Probably didn't say his name right. Ludwig, how you doing? I see you've just taken cash out, so I know you got money. Are you kidding me? Okay. Are you selling any house? Yeah, man. You want some? Alright, where's this guy at? Does he live in a storage locker? Oh yeah, he does. There you go. You better like that. Okay. Right, I see we've got... I don't remember unlocking this guy as a customer. But he does want free Kush for 135, and that's good money, so... We're going to take that off him. Reminds you of Metal Gear Solid, where you don't take a shower, and they say you stink and throw a bucket of water on you. Funny enough, that happens in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. You don't have a bath in a long time, and when you go back to camp, there's a chance Miss Grimshaw will force Arthur to wash his face a little bit with some water. There we go. Who's that over there? That's Mrs. Ming, I think. Nope, that's Kim, and I can't unlock her yet. Oh yeah, let's go and, have we sold to our landlord yet? Oh, that's Peggy over there. Let's go and talk to Peggy quick. See if I've unlocked her. I have. Cool. 63% chance of success. Let's see if we get it. Nice. Right, let's go and sell to our landlord. I expect a discount in rent, okay? I gotta pay $75 a week for this hotel room. Motel room. I don't know what the difference is. Our landlord ain't it. Okay. Alright, he's already a customer, I think. Yeah. Right, we've got Ludwig, but he's knocked out at the moment. Kyle wants some weed. Okay, this is weird. I don't really understand this because I never unlocked him as a customer and he's asking me for stuff. But, you know, nonetheless. There he is. Might be able to do this one early. Just gonna come over here. But yeah, I think Tyler did a really good job with this game though. I still can't believe it's only one person who made this. I think he's gonna hire more people. But it's just very impressive because although the graphics aren't really that good, to be honest, I like them. It kind of gives it its own style. You know, like Fortnite, how that's cartoonish and that's sort of its style. That's what this game is. And I like it how the NPCs seem to have their own routines as well. Like some of them work in places, you know, like this guy here. I just sold him some plants, very special plants. Now he's going back to work. And it just seems like everyone has their own routines, which is sort of cool. I don't know how this one guy ended up making this, but he did a really good job. Yep, 1,700 subs. Oh, I noticed that the other day as well, actually. I think it's the tutorials. Oh, Peterfile wants something. Okay, and 5 is what I've got. Yeah, I've done quite a couple of tutorials on this channel a couple of years ago. How to fix this, how to fix that, you know, how to do this. And a lot of them have got thousands of views. And I'm still getting comments on them to this day. I'm still getting emails about this guy commented on your video, that guy commented on this video. That's probably where I'm getting all these subscribers from. Thought that was Heisenberg for a second. Alright. Oh, I can't get it off him. Okay. Right, I'm gonna need some more seeds, I think. Got quite a bit of money on us now, actually, so I think I'll buy 6 of them. 3 hours, 3 minutes. Okay, let's see how much money I owe. I don't think I can afford to pay him off. And yeah, later on, when you do $240, it's not too bad. Yeah, later on, Albert Hoover, our supplier here, the more you buy off him, the more relationship status builds up with him, or whatever it's called, friendship, I don't know. You can actually meet him instead. You can buy the seeds off of him instead of waiting a couple of hours in game time, like a couple of minutes. You can just call him up, he'll meet you somewhere, and then, you know, boom, you can get the seeds instantaneous. Instantaneous. But unfortunately, this is the way we've got to do it for the time being. Right, I don't have anything on me at the moment. That's pretty good. Yep, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you, I'd like a sub as well. Today I have got a pizza though. Went to the shop and got that earlier, so I'm going to be cooking that up after the stream, I think. Oh man, this is a little issue I run into though. I knew I should have bought those seeds. So, because, you know, I could have had plants growing up right now. Yeah, basically the reason why that's an issue is because I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow now. Which is 3 minutes, it's not too bad. Like, again, every hour in this game is a minute. You can sleep at 6 PM, 3 minutes. It's just about to turn 3 now, so it's not too bad, really. But sometimes there have been times where I forgot to do something, like earlier. I didn't really forget to do it. I just thought, you know, I wouldn't need them at the moment. I didn't think I'd sell through all that weed as fast as I did. But yeah, I should have bought some more seeds otherwise. Yeah, I should have bought some more seeds, because if I did, then I would have had more product to sell at the moment. But we're going to have to wait a couple of minutes now. I'll buy some of this, some more baggies as well. But yeah, this is a very good game, everyone. And if you're into indie games, things like that, I recommend you should give it a try. I've said this quite a couple of times already, but it's a game that doesn't really take itself too seriously, to be honest. I mean, I heard the guy is going to be adding in some sort of sewage monster that you can sell marijuana to, you know? Like, at least I think it's an idea. I don't know. He has this whole roadmap. He has his website, this whole roadmap of things he wants to add in, you know, community ideas. I think that might be one of them. And I might have an idea where the sewers might be, actually. They're not in the game yet, but I might have an idea where he's going to put it. The drop is ready. You can find it in the alleyway behind the laundromat. Okay. But yeah. Is he? He's still asleep. Yeah, it is a funny game. Right. We'll do that tomorrow morning. We don't have any product in us at the moment. Do that in the morning. We'll have some by tomorrow. Yep, you can change your hair as well. You can also buy some new clothes from a store. Oh, I need to get that baseball bat. That's what I need to get. Because then I could smash the ATMs and get some money. But then they'll be unusable for a few days. But that's okay. Reach the rank of Hoodlum V. Hoodlum 5 to access this area. Yeah, in there, that's pretty cool. So basically, if you want to get employees to cook stuff for you, that's where you'd get them. You can get guns and all that from that place, but I need to be, I need more street cred to get into that place, pretty much. Okay. Let's go and grow some things. What am I doing? Have I seen loaded Oreos? I don't think so. Are you kidding me? That never happens. I never miss a seed. There we go. Okie dokie. Not going to use a speed grow though. We can use that tomorrow. Alright. Got a jar, that's pretty cool. It is another lovely day in Highland Point. That nice orange sky. Check on our little birds. Here we go, all nice and grown. Right, so the reason why I didn't want to use this last night is because I put some more of this down. Give it a little water. And then once we plant that seed, we can put that speed growth on there. And that will make it jump up to about 30% growth, which is why I didn't want to use it last night, because I knew it would have made a difference anyway. Basically, if you go to sleep, when you wake up, the plants will fully grow, so that's why you want to cover the use of speed grow in the morning. So yeah, look, half grown now. Obviously, there wouldn't be a point in doing that, you know, last night, because either way, the whole thing would grow to 100% when I wake up, so always good to use that in the morning. Just a regular Oreo with a tiny bit of cookie added in the cream. What does that even add to it? I don't know, man. Probably about an extra 200 or so calories. Makes it more fattening. I don't know. Is it more expensive? Probably is, right? Let's place that here. Bag up these, and then let's get back to work. Yeah, this I don't really like doing that much. It can get a little bit tedious. And that is why hiring people to do things like this for you is a good thing to do, because you can just sit back, buy about 5 of these tables, you know, a couple of employees, let them do it. You don't have to worry about it again. Alright. So, we've got Justyn here. Oh, damn. I forgot about these deals. Right, they expire in about 2 minutes. Right, I need to go and do them, and then I can go speak to someone to unlock them as a customer. I forgot all about that. Good thing I didn't take too long. Why isn't it letting me pickpocket them anymore? There we go. I mean, would you even notice a difference? Why not put something else inside other than the outer cookie? Maybe they can give out a copy of Mind's Eye of every purchase. Yeah, they could do. Buy a Happy Meal and include a free copy of Mind's Eye. That sounds like a good deal, if you ask me. That'd be the way I'd do it. You know, one thing that made me laugh, though, I was watching Moist Critical play the game. Not his stream, the little videos he does after the streams. Like, he edits the stream into a video, shortens it down a bit. Basically, one of the top comments in that video, it's his newest video, you can watch this on this channel. Someone said Mind's Eye is like one of those games that you'd see in like a Hollywood film, like one of those fake games that doesn't exist in real life, being played in a film. And I thought that was kind of funny because it's pretty accurate. Do you know when you watch a movie and there's always that one character in the film where he plays a game on a PS5 or PS4 or whatever, but that game don't exist in real life simply because of copyright reasons or something, so they make up their own little temporary game to use. That's what Mind's Eye is kind of like. I've been trying to do a diet on craving sweets. Might get some sugar-free gum on jello. Yeah, man. I wish you luck with that, you know. I can't say I'm doing that good myself when it comes to dieting either. Food addiction is real. You know, one thing that sort of helped me is, do you know peanuts or popcorn? Things that literally have next to nothing in calories. Get something like them, because when you get snack attack, like when you get cravings, it sort of distracts your mouth. One thing I notice, right, when I'm eating food, I kind of notice the texture of it. I like the texture of some crisp. I like the texture of some things. And, you know, because popcorn and peanuts have that weird crunchiness to them, that weird, I don't know, it's just like a satisfying feeling, I guess. I found that that sort of helps me distract me a little bit. And they're cheap as well. Popcorn, peanuts, things like that, very cheap. And they have next to nothing in calories too. Unless it's sweetened popcorn or something like that. And you can get, you know, all different types of peanuts, but you get what I mean. Things like that can distract you quite a bit. Yeah, Righteous Slower, I think it's called. I think that's a parody of Call of Duty. But yeah, just find something to sort of distract your mouth with, I guess. Alright, talk to Mrs. Ming. I've got about 1k now. Oh, I could deal to her as well. She likes gingeritis, shrinking, and electrifying. Nice. While I'm at it, I want to buy a room off you too. $800. Tell you what, you want the rest of this. You can buy some more if you like. Oh my god, I can't pickpocket her. She's right near her door. No. Don't you do it. Oh, you bastard. Okay. I'll pop back in if you're still on. I'm probably going to be on Laughing, so he does start in about 12 minutes. But it's nice to see you again, Ethan. I'll see you in Laughings if you're going to be there. He is paying quite a good sum for 8 OG Kush. I don't have 8 at the moment, though. You go see if my plants have grown. I think they have. I should be able to do this. Do it at night. Oh, I don't have enough baggies. Go get some more of them quickly. Ooh, massive frame drop there. I'm gonna grab that bat as well while I'm at it. So now I can knock out people in one hit. Let's deposit $100 for now. We don't really need a lot. Yeah, I see some of that music is playing now, finally. Music in this game is pretty nice, especially the main music, the main menu music, you know. I do have to turn it down a bit sometimes because it does get a little bit too loud. Hello, officers. Yeah, just don't worry about the glowing purple lights in there, okay? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I was wondering why it wouldn't let me, stack them, because usually you can carry 20 of these, but one is standard and one is poor. I don't know. Why? It's probably because I applied speed growth to it. I'm not too sure. Or maybe speed growth was the thing to make it standard marijuana. Using no speed growth makes it poor. I'm not too sure. I don't know why it's like that for. Didn't really mean to make that rhyme, but I did. Alright, let's see how much of these that we have. I'm going to do these deals, I think. Grab that sweatshop so I can show you guys that, and then probably end it there. I think I'm going to have enough. Alright. Let's go and do me deal, shall we? Oh, man. I was going to bash up that ATM, but there's an officer sitting right there. You can have 2 of my porous kush. $9 for a quick delivery. Oh, look, he liked it too. It's probably because he's got low standards. Some people in this game do have low standards. Oh! Whoops. Just gonna go over it. Don't worry, cops. Not doing nothing. Not doing nothing suspicious. Don't worry. Please don't worry. Yeah, you can actually get the treatment for that, which is kind of funny. I've already got it though, so that's why I haven't got it. When I did that, you deal drugs to people and then you steal them back through pickpocketing, and you get a little achievement for that, which is kind of cool. Alright, he wants 8. There you go. Oh, I'm just going to grab that back. Of course, that didn't happen. Okay, I guess it went one shot. Alright then, guys. So, it is 9:53 now, which means I will be ending in about 7 minutes. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move some of my stuff to the sweatshop so I can show you what that looks like. I don't think anyone's really watching at the moment anyway, but I'm going to show you anyway. But yeah, there's multiple... Oh, should I... I'm going to go to sleep first. There's multiple properties in the game. The RV was the first. It's not a property you can buy, but I'm sort of just saying it is because, you know, it's listed on the map despite it being destroyed. Oh, 32 sold. That ain't too bad. Yep, we've got more stuff now. Moisture preserving pot. LED grow light. It's sort of funny that we've unlocked those things even though we technically can't buy them yet because they're locked to that warehouse, I think. Anyway, I'm just going to move some stuff over there. But yeah, as I was saying, there are multiple properties to buy in the game. The first buyable one, anyway, not the RV, the first actual one you can buy was the motel. This is the second, the sweatshop. A lot more bigger now. Alright, I'll just place these here. Just show you my little setup, you know. Oh, I've got another shelf there as well. We can put that. Oh, it's a smaller one. Put it here. Funny little glitch you can do as well. You can sort of boost yourself up in the air. If you find a surface to bang your head on, spam space like this, and then you'll be up in the air. And it's pretty cool as well. You can have a good view of the map there. That's where the expansion is going to be, somewhere over there. Alright, let's take these. Alright, I think... Oh, got the packaging station as well. Let's take that. Bring them over here. Yeah, so usually how I like doing this is... Oh, I'd have 3, but at the moment I've only got 2. Put these here. And then packaging station would go right here, aligning with the window. And this is how my setup would look like for now. It's not really a lot, but it's a little start, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and place some money there as well, just to make it look cooler. But, yeah. Anyways, everyone, I think I'm gonna end it there. Let's go ahead and quit out of the game. I do want to see if, my save's still there as well. I'm a little afraid that maybe it might have saved over. It didn't. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, right. Alright then, guys. I think I'm going to end it there. I don't really have an image to use. I'm sorry. Otherwise, you wouldn't be staring at a blank screen. Sorry about that. But, yeah. I hope everyone has enjoyed this game. I've had quite a couple of people come in. It's always nice to see everyone again. I've probably got... Yeah, I'm probably lucky to have quite a loyal fan base, I'm not gonna lie. It does make me very happy to see that you guys come in here, even after I don't really stream that much no more. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for that in the chat, you know, for coming in. Even if you didn't say anything and you did watch, you know, still appreciate it. But for the people who've been there for a lot of years and you still come in here, even though I'm not really that active no more, I do want to thank you for that very much. Sort of makes you feel really happy just to have a little, you know, what do you call them? Watchers? You guys, the watchers, the people watching my streams. Thank you, I do appreciate it. But yes, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it there, as I said. But before I do, I'm going to go and give Laffin some more free promotion. Because if you didn't know, usually when I stop streaming, that's when he goes live. I time it like that because I like watching his streams after my live streams. So yeah, if you want to go watch him play some Mind's Eye and chat to me some more, you can go ahead and join him in his stream there. Don't know how many times I said go ahead. It's my favourite word. But yeah, gonna end it there, everyone, for real this time. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you all when I see you. Have a good one.